Morning.
Morning, Tana and McConnell, mate. Well done. 2 wins on the road. Just saying it's the first time in 8 years the Blues have managed that, but the boys certainly did it the hard way.
Yeah, I think that's just our way. That's what we'll put it down to. Look, I suppose it's something that it's just the way we like to do things. We've just embraced it and celebrate that, and come away with the result. It's not pretty, but again, probably the pleasing thing for us was we got our grit and determination back, and put a bit of pride back in our jersey that we cherish. So, we didn't have that last week against the Lions, and like I said, that was probably the most pleasing thing for us.
You certainly needed the grit right at the end there, those last 10, 15 minutes.
It's what we used to. We used to hanging in there and making a game of it right to the last minute.
The boys looked pretty good in that, and when they scored their 2 tries in the first half. What's going wrong and not allowing them to do that, sort of right through the second half?
Probably the halftime break. It's something that we need to find a solution to, because after a break, like you said, we went away from what was working for us. We made a couple of errors, and then all of a sudden we're defending for 35 minutes, which is pretty tough. Discipline didn't help us either. Having guys in the bin and giving away silly penalties. So that's something for us to have a look at ourselves about. But again, we've got a pretty short turnaround before we got one of the form teams of this competition. We'll get home and get reacquainted with family, and then look forward to that on Saturday.
How are the injury situation? Obviously, Offa's got a concussion issue. Yeah,
Offa got a bit of a knock. We're all pretty banged up, and guys are just getting it through. We're losing guys just before games. We lost Matt McGann at the kick around at the captain's run. And after the captain's run, when we went to the ground, Sam Prattley, the training before that, just no one around him, went to turn and twisted his ankle. Again, we won't know until we get home and see how these guys come through.
You made a few selection changes. How happy are you with how they worked out?
I thought they went well. Obviously, I thought Billy Guyton played very, very well and played the conditions well, was himself. So, I thought he went well. Having Josh Beckwith back does make a difference to us in our lineup. So, he's an important part of that. And Milan and I, look pretty comfortable at the back, and as well as Matt Duffy. These guys are always putting pressure on selections, and I thought they did well. I thought Sione Mafaleo coming off the bench played well too. So I thought everyone that got an opportunity, I thought they took it.